everyone, let's work this ACT math question from a recent ACT offering. This question comes from the April 2022 Z08 test, and it was number 11. And it says, Salma attended a concert on Friday. She arrived at the concert hall at 5:46 p.m. and left the concert hall at 11:27 p.m. How long was Salma at the concert hall? So we know that she's on just one day period because we're going from a p.m. to a p.m. So we're going to be less than 12 hours. And we also can glance at our answer choices and see that we're going to be in the range of 5 to 6 hours. That just helps us as we're thinking about where we are in our answers. We've got 5:46 to 11:27. So we're going to go start at 5:46 and we're going to go down to the 11:27 hour and see about our time. So we know we go 1 hour makes us 6:46, 2 hours that's 7:46, 8:46, 9:46, 10:46. Now we can't go to 11:46 because that's over the 11:27. So we're going to go 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and then some minutes. So we can already eliminate choices C, D, and E because they talk about 6 hours. So if we go now, we're looking at our 10:46 to 11:27. And when I'm working on minutes, what I like to do is I like to look at that kind of what I would call maybe the whole number time at 11 o'clock. So from 10:46 to 11 o'clock, remember we have 60 minutes in an hour, so we're really taking 60 minus 46. That's going to give us 14 minutes that gets us to 11 p.m. And then it's a little bit easier to look at from 11 to 11:27. That's 27 minutes. And then we just need to add the 14 and the 27, and that's going to give us 41 minutes. So that's going to turn out to be the 5 hours and 41 minutes of answer choice B. Now you may be looking at this question and hopefully you say, oh, that's really simple. One of the reasons that I wanted to point this out is because over the last few released tests and practice tests, we're seeing a lot of questions that have to do with elapsed time. And it could be set up in this way where we're determining the total amount of time from a starting point to an end point, or you could be given a starting point and say that this much time elapsed, what's your end point, or vice versa, given the end point, so much time had elapsed, what was your starting point? So you need to be really familiar using time, thinking of it as on a clock, and also making a point to remember with elapsed time we have 60 minutes in 1 hour, knowing how AM and PM work and from day to day how that all works. So if you're looking for some more practice on this, make sure you could look up the term elapsed time, and that will give you some examples on how to look at these type of questions. This is your math question of the day. We have lots more videos to help you prepare for the math section of the ACT. Subscribe so you'll get our next practice. Until then, practice a bit more on your own, and when you take the test, you'll be glad that you did.